Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Divinity 2. I do apologise about the long absence on Divinity 2. Work has been tiring, sorry, you can still tell I'm tired, and I just have not had the focus to sit and play the game. Um, Games like Time Splitters and such are easier to sit and blast out because a lot of them just require run and gun. You don't really have to think with a lot of them. Whereas with Divinity 2, there is a level of tactics that you do need to involve. Um, Before I start this properly, I wanted to show off the gift card features, which I should have showed off originally. It's just going to be a quick overview of them. So, like 8 action points gives you 8 action points, gives all your characters 8 action points. I believe bear in mind I've never used this gift card feature, so a lot of this is new to me. 9 Lives transforms the black cat that I've picked up into a follower. Herb Garden allows you to take a seed, plant it into a pot, and then grow your own herbs. Source Meditation basically restores your source points, which I'll go into as we play through the game. From the Ashes, basically all that does, when you use a bedroll out of combat, you can resurrect dead characters instead of using a scroll. Animal Empathy, you don't have to use pet power to talk to pets like animals, but if you do have it, it sets your positive attitude with them to max. The Hagglers gives you the ability to use your whole party's skill and reputation, not just your own when you're haggling. Combat Randomizer, now this is an interesting one that I've not had a look into. Basically, one or more random enemies will receive one of these new statuses created specifically for this mod. I don't know what these statuses are, I couldn't tell you. You know, again, I've not seen them. Crafter's Kit gives you new recipes and unique items. Divine Talents gives you new talents, so resurrect allies or zombies. I think re-roll attacks, stuff like that. Enhanced Spirit Vision is basically later in the game you get an ability called Spirit Vision, and all that does is enhances its radius and makes it last indefinitely. Now, the Fort Joy Mirror, Magic Mirror, once you progress so far into the game, you will unlock something called a magic mirror in a specific area. And what this magic mirror does is it allows you to respec and re-customize your character. You can't change their name or race, but you can change their look and what abilities they've, like what skills they've got. Improved organization, basically it allows you to use a collection of bags. I believe it's for stuff like grenades and whatnot. Pet power enhances your summons, so like you can cast infusion spells on all available summons, not just an incarnate, and they receive different spells depending on the base elemental infusion, which I believe you can use in game as well without the feature. Sorcerer Sundries. In each major hub you can now find a mysterious vendor selling exotic and potent artifacts. Now, I'm not sure how it works. It might be something along the lines of what Destiny done. I don't know. And finally, Endless Runner basically allows you to use a sprint instead. But that's it really for the gifts. You know, there's not really a lot else on them. I don't know much more about them, so... But moving on.
You come to fight. You come to prove yourself. You come to be worthy. There can be only one, and you have but one chance.
So basically, the idea is you fight in the arena and you have one chance to prove yourself in each arena. When you play this with other players, it works differently, and I will explain that in a moment. But for the moment, we shall test
Good.
it.
Who aids you? Choose wisely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once.
So we'll take our allies in. Now, with this, what I will say is, as you've just seen, you have one choice, one chance, nothing more. So you've got to make it count. Let's move you over here. Now with Arena, when you play with other players, it works differently to a degree. Right, so let's move me up. I want to try and keep our range of the oil for now. So, I'll explain it a bit more when we get to it, but there is a vast difference at points. Right, hit them. Choose move forward. Brave. Ow. Blinded. Smack her with that. And then let's do mending. And then because I'm actually moving up for combat, now it's so then. Now Losa's got a problem. She's been blinded, so I cannot aim further than a certain point. So what I will do is cast this on Red Prince. Cast this. And then I'm gonna save the points, because there's no point in me moving. I'm slowed. I won't get far, and I can't do the damage I want to do anyway. Now, around the arena, I'll just highlight them. There's ornate chests. I cannot remember what's in them. Lewis will probably tell me. I think there's just some scrolls and whatnots in them. Right. Now you are going to be annoying. Let's do that. And then backstab. Now he's going to go for me. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to knock her down and do some damage to them while I'm at it. Yeah, do it to him. So, I'll move forward just a little bit. Again, because I'm slowed, my AP drops quicker as I move. And then I'll use this on him. That kills her. Ow. She's gonna heal the dog. And attack me. Now I'm no longer blinded. Let's put us out. Now, unfortunately, that's created steam. But I can still use that. That stunned them. Do I have a scroll? No, I do not. I didn't think about beast being there. Again, I'm still tired. You know, it's been a long week. Okay, let's heal you. Let's have a look. Whose turn? It's your turn next, so you get petrified. And then I'm not going to move because that can cause more trouble than it can solve. Now again, I can't really do much here. So I'm just going to hit him with flames. Nope. That went further than I expected. And then I'm actually going to move over here. Damn it, she might kill Beast here. Not yet, okay. Need to do something here. For some reason I can hit them in the Steam, but I can't hit anything else. See him dead. Thankfully that's put Beast out, which is good. Put him there, and then use that. Beast can heal. And then make his way to do damage to her. Forcing her to move. And then I'll actually hold my turn there. Nope, stunned under it. Ow. Let's deal with the dog. Really, I wanted to move Los up here as early as possible, but just want to. You are gonna be annoying, so turn into a chicken. And then hit you with this. She's gonna try and run off. Now there's another way up around here. So I'm just gonna move the red prince over here. Not really much Losa can do. Let's go for the throwing knife to the back. Get you up here. And then see, I'm not going to use that attack there. But what I will do is bring you up here. Do this. And then hit you. Yeah. Throw this at her, kill her, and that's it. Done. Sometimes these can last a lot longer.
Congratulations to our champion.
Now, the difference being, when you're playing with other players, it doesn't end there. You're given the option to fight the other player. So, that's something to bear in mind.
Someone will yet be chosen.
The one will arrive in time.
You may yet be the one. A warrior traveling the path of the one should not be collared like a pet.
Okay, so now we can get this removed. I'm actually going to take the dagger. Okay, yeah.
The one will walk among us, though not today.
Someone will yet be chosen.
I'm actually using the controller for this one for a change. And this is how it all changes. So like,
no way I'll be bested.
that is how you can change your character in
Someone will yet be
using a controller compared to using a keyboard and mouse. I've just gone for a change for this episode and I will be changing it back to keyboard and mouse later.
You don't
So.
become the one by winning just a match or two.
Select the beast. Actually, we'll do it this way. Yeah.
You cannot hurry the one. Patience does not come easy, however.
Put that on him. And there we go. So now he can do a lot more damage. And we can have this bloody collar removed.
Worse than war rations, these.
Thank God for that. Let's go over here. Now now that I've won the arena, she can remove my collar. But only my collar, no one else's.
It's you. It's really you. You're the champ, ain't you?
She clasps her blackened.
Then you're our best hope. You may become the one.
She looks around, checking for prying ears, and lowers her voice.
It would mean everything. The one will prove herself above all others. The one will become divine. You may be the one to save us all. There's only one thing to do. I've got to set you free. Your collar. Let me take it off. What a privilege on
She manipulates the ring around your neck in several quick yet intricate motions. Off pops your collar, and a sense of relief swirls from deep within you.
You hear me now? You get out of this place. You keep fighting. You become the one. And you think of old Nibora when it's all over.
So, that's our collar off. Thank God for that. Now, there are several ways to get the collar off in the game. That is one of the easier ways of doing it. There are, I think there's another way later on. I know there is one other way later on, but I don't know if there's any more. I cannot remember off the top of my head. Right, before we do anything else, I do want to go show something. And it's this pile of dirt here. And I still haven't picked up a shovel. Let's check that. So,
The cat's eyes, its eyes.
did this. And down we go. Now here's a good one of the main areas you need pet power for this island. Largely because there's fire slugs down here, and unless you got pet power, you're in for a big fight. I should have read that instead of picked it up, by the way. Right, we will pick them up. Let's try and avoid the fire slug.
I've spotted something.
Right, let's get you digging. See what we can dig up this time. chest with expert's battle axe, gold, and a healing potion now, do me. What are you using at the moment? Using the exact same thing, so I can just sell that off. That's fine. Right, so there's still a couple of fights that I know of that we can do. There's Niles, there is Griff, and there's the Judge Oravand, as well as the Port. And they're the main big fights that we can do. There's not really anything else to be done now, to be perfectly honest with you.
What's happening?
Looking at what we've got, we need to rescue Shahelia's friend. And to do that, we either need to kill Griff or do his quest. So I'm actually going to do the part where we kill him.
Got it.
No,
Ain't fit for beasts.
put you up top.
Hey, fresh air.
Oh, actually, there's one thing I do need to do that I do want to show off. Character up here, she can help you.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try and... Ha! Cheeky.
If you
What's your
flirt with her,
I'm Butter. Nice to meet you. Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. By the divine, haven't I? Back home again. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here.
She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arcs?
She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips.
Until then.
so now, and we've done this a couple of times, I don't know if I've done something wrong in the past. That can go wrong and she might not.
Leave him be.
Listen.
Shut up, elf. This clown. You caught him caught him
she
red-handed
might
trying
not
to make
help
off with a
all
second
the time.
crate after he took the first supplies. Listen up.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Then it looks like you...
Right, fight time. Let's see how we do. I hope I've left myself in a decent enough position. Yeah, I know all this. Now, Griff is actually further back and he has higher physical armor, so let's focus on knocking that down, huh? There we go. Now, without his physical armor, he'll be easier to deal with, as he can be one of the more annoying enemies. Poison, really. Yes, so you can examine an enemy as well. So if you highlight them, select them, and go to examine, you can look at what they've got weakness wise and such. Alright, let's go here. So it's just took me a minute to work out where half my stuff is again. Alright, he's put his magic up, but I'll deal with him with a slap. Has the cat just died? I think the cat's just died. Damn it. See, I can't see where he is. I think he got away. I hope so. Don't like it when the cat dies. So, right. Let's have a look. Right, so he's buffed that.
I'll yield to none.
But he ain't been able to stop me from doing that. And then put the fire out.
No, not like this. I won't let them.
And she's helping us, which is good. Right then. Is Griff knocked down? Yes he is, so that puts him out of that fight. You can get down there. Like that. And courage. You. There we go. So. And then let's just make sure he's not a threat. Oh, she's gonna go to a high ground again. And she's gonna use poison. Annoying. That's alright. She ain't getting away that easily. Now I'm just going to be doing the one episode for today because like I say I'm still tired, so once we've done this fight, there we go, a nice big bit of damage actually from that. Once we've done this fight I will be ending the episode, so it will be a shorter episode. Right. Faithful wins. Didn't think about that. You. Deal with her. She's out. There must have been some ice still under there. Or she might have still been a bit chilled. I'm not too sure on that one. We'll have to have a look. Right. He's done a runner for the moment, so not too much I can do with him. Let's do some damage to her and then disappear. Get moving. She's determined to go up there, isn't she? Right, where's that chicken? How far did he run to? There you are. Hiding behind there. Okay. For the moment I'm actually gonna go up and finish her off. Because she can be a pain. Right. He can go over. Actually, no. He is going to focus on smacking him. Shield up. She can kill her off on her own. She won't be too much trouble. Right. Griff, you ain't going nowhere. Let's put an end to you. There we go. And that. Oh, she's healed again. I'm gonna have to go up and deal with her. That's a really bad idea on his part. Let's go down here. Let's drink that. Smash you. Fireball wing on you. You free lock to the high shot. I was worried I'd hit him. Okay. Bad there. I need to help Butters out. Put myself here. Yeah, she's almost dead. That's it. Let's take that. She's in his turn there. Let's just end her turn because there's not really much more I can do. Hit her like that. Just go into a double kill. My double stab, and we're done. There we go. Strictly search all these. Scale screwing armor. Stuff that can be sold. Cloak and dagger and rupture timbers. Okay, I'll take that. Not what really needed, but it all might do. You don't always get what you want from these. Right, some decent stuff there. Including picklock and a hand. But that's about it for that fight, really. I mean,
Well done.
it went better.
Sometimes the best way from a situation is the simplest. I hope Griff rests in peace, even if he lives in anger.
I mean, that went better than I expected. So I can't complain there.
You helped me. You saved me from a terrible man. Yes, Sahela. She She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot... It is for all our people. Give me your map.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Okay, so that's that quest done. Not far off another level, which is helpful. Next level, again, attributes and ability. So what we got from that? Some decent stuff, armor and whatnot. So we got some stuff that can be sold. A necklace that only she can wear for the moment. Let's learn that. Okay. Is that everyone looted? No, there's one bloke over here somewhere. No, that was him. It's the woman. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. That's all this episode done. I will be doing more now that Time
She smiles
Splitters.
and gives you a long, meaningful look.
Now that Time Splitters 1 and 2 are completed, that just leaves me doing Future Perfect. So I'll be doing this more alongside it.
I couldn't let him kill you. That would be awful.
And there we go. So, next episode we'll be looking at probably doing Niles. Not an easy fight. I mean, compared to this, it is a nightmare. So we'll be doing Niles. And possibly Ollivander, I think his name is. But until then, I hope to see you soon. There will be more Future Perfect going up in the future as well. Possibly over the weekend, possibly tomorrow, I don't know. But yes. But that's it. Like I say, thank you very much for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, next episode.